The sentence that resonates with me the most in today's gospel is that Mary and her companions, that is, Peter and John, came to the tomb. They saw and believed. They certainly didn't see Jesus in person. So, what did they see? And what did they believe? Unraveling this may be key to understanding the Easter message. We are told that they saw an empty tomb. The word tomb appeared 7 times in 9 verses. An empty tomb would have raised a lot of questions and concerns for them. They would have thought to themselves, what's happening here? Was he stolen? Has he risen as he said he would? Of course, the gospel mentioned that the prospect of Jesus' rising was one they were yet to understand. They saw something else. They saw the linen wrappings lying there and the cloth that had been on Jesus' head, not lying with the linen wrappings, but rolled up in a place by itself. And this may have helped them to eliminate the question of whether Jesus was stolen or not, because grave robbers usually steal expensive burial shrouds, like the ones Jesus was buried with, while leaving the corpse behind. So it is unlikely that they will unwrap Jesus, fold the linens, the expensive linens that they would have stolen, neatly, and then take the corpse. For what? So they believed that Jesus is risen as he said he would, and time will soon prove them to be right, as they will soon see him, eat with him, and drink with him again. In fact, they not only saw and believed, they became witnesses to what they saw, the empty tomb, as the first reading tells us. We too are children of the apostolic witnesses. That is why we still gather early in the morning on the first day of every week to celebrate the feast of the empty tomb and to give thanks for Christ, our life, as today's epistle calls him. We have become witnesses not because we have seen him, but because we believe. Of course, not all the apostles believed readily, and many of us still entertain doubt, and that's okay, because in the days after, Jesus will begin to work on the unbelief of his apostles, and he never gives up on us too. He will certainly bring us to faith in the resurrection. Blessed are those who have not seen but believe. John 20:29. May the risen Lord fill us with the hope for what the apostles in the second reading told us would come, the day when we too will appear with him in glory. Do have a blessed and happy Easter.